हेलो फ्रेंड्स, हाउ आर यू? फ्रेंड्स, साल ख़त्म होने को है. द ईयर इज़ गोइंग टू एंड अनदर 60-70 days, राइट? सो अपना हिसाब किताब करें, अपने बही खाते खोलें और ये देखें कि हमने इस साल में क्या पाया, क्या खोया, क्या गाया, क्या पढ़ा, क्या खाया और किस लिए किया. ये सब किस लिए किया, हम ये सब क्यों करते हैं. Who is the one who's motivating you to do all this, and are you doing it in a way that it's coming in useful for everyone, because you are not alone in the universe. Although you say I am the universe, aham brahmasmi, I am, right? This is what we promote. I am the universe, aham brahmasmi. But क्या आपने उसमें कुछ सुधार किया? क्या आपका वर्शन पहले से ज़्यादा अच्छा हुआ? Have you upgraded yourself, right? So we all do that analysis, and when I do my analysis, I find the year was very good and we have improved in many at many stages. We have improved a lot, because consciousness and evolving of consciousness is an eternal procedure which the observer in you keeps on observing. Although it is time and again mentioned that you're not an observer, you're the creator. But if you create after observing what was your previous creation and what is your creation now, then only you can upgrade the system. Otherwise, how can you upgrade the system? Whatever you walk, whatever you talk, whatever you see, whatever you hear, whatever production or output you give, if you are not upgrading yourself, then what are you doing? So हम ये देखते रहते हैं कि हम अगर लिखते भी हैं कोई चीज़, तो अब हमारे विचारों में क्या पहले से कुछ चेंज आ रहा है? आर वी चेंजिंग? आर वी राइटिंग previous writings and the writings that we are doing now? Is there a change in the thought? How will you do it? How will you observe it? If you read your previous things and if you read your what you're writing now, you'll get to know the difference. I have here many things, like I have here honey also, right? But honey needs money, and when it comes to money, तो साल के एंड में बनिया लोग अपने बही खाते खोल के बैठ जाएंगे, तिजोरी खोल देंगे और देखेंगे कि धन के ऊपर कुबेर जो है वो कुंडली मार के अगर बैठा है, और धन का फ्लो अगर रुका है, या फिर धन को हमने बहुत ही संभाल के रखा हुआ है, wherever the flow is required. At the end of the year, you start working on everything which is here in this room. Although everything, this is a pickle of beetroot, right? Everything will lead you to this self-realization. It's not that this is a book on real magic, right? So, and here there is an instrument to play the music, right? And this is a pen, right? And this is some kind of a chutney, right? Pudina ki chutney hai ye. So what I'm saying is, everything, spectacles, everything that is here is a means for your own realization. Because the moment you look at anything solid that has come from the earth, the moment you look at anything liquid, like I have water here, so you understand the importance of taking a sip of water. Water knows how much we respect the water, how we hold the water. Water contains the memory also. And not only that, are we only present with these things and not with this, that which makes it possible for you to sustain yourself? That is also present. And if I look up, there's a light, right? So all these things are there for you, but if you use them in a manner every day that you don't look at them differently, then you remain in the same groove. When you remain in the same groove, then your progress, the way you want, will not be there, because you are only repeating the same pattern. So look at everything with new eyes, and you will get to know everything is for you. Everything is for your upgradation. Everything is for self-realization. And as it is, I've already created a future for me. because I know that we are in the position of superposition. We all know that, because every version of me is there in me only. I created it long, long ago in the year 2000. How am I going to be 25 or 30 years from now? And that is what we are doing now, because 20 or 30 years ago I was not talking like this. I was not talking of awakening. I was not talking of self-realization, because at that point in time you had not tested the instrument with those capacities. You were only working at intellectual level, but you were not working at the level of total knowing potential. So when you work at the level of knowing potential, it becomes different. So this is what I say, that the whatever kind of vibration, that we are all molecules, we are all atoms, and we get into, we only become waves. There are waves inside you. You can always feel it in meditation, and those waves are the waves of the cosmos. Those waves are not your own. You have no authority over those waves, because these waves have been generated out of those five. So those waves go into the universe and you create vibrations, and those vibrations, wherever there are people who are sitting at the same vibration, they vibrate with you. That is how you create frequency, right? So whichever frequency you wish to create today, you can do that. But let's say that we promote awakening, we promote consciousness, and we promote it so that, because we know that in the entire population in the world, there are very few people who are interested in enlightenment, there are very few people who are interested in awakening. Although, you see, for leading comfortable life, this much of inquiry, introspection, insight, prayer, faith, hope, faith and hope is okay, like people can survive on that. But going into the details of who's the creator of faith, who's the creator of hope, is work for those people who really want to promote consciousness, who really want to promote awakening. And we have already created a future like this. So whichever vibration you wish to create for yourself, you do that. And we have already started with the day. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you. Stay tuned, happy, healthy, and remember, you are the field, and from this field, whatever you wish, you can create that. You can remain at the same vibration, remain at the same frequency. Go ahead and create whatever you like. Or if you want that you have to relax in the source, you know that whatever is created at one point in time, you stop that and you relax in the source, because this source is emanating and this source is dissolving also. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you. Let's look at the whole cycle and continue. Bye bye.